Alrighty, it's 43 past 8, Wednesday morning for you right here at Biz by the Water, right here on the Biz Network. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Max, and it is finally school holidays. It's the first time I'm talking to you since school holidays have commenced. I'm pretty sure most people are on school holidays, but it's been a great few days so far. Very busy few days. I've been working, as of course, swim instructing for the past few days. Lots and lots of fun. Now, of course, you can listen to the new Biz Audio podcast. That's all your radio headlines. Now, there hasn't been much happening lately, but I'll upload a few more podcasts soon. Okay, let's get right into it. So this morning, of course, I had swimming training, and this morning was actually quite fun because I got there and my coach is in Melbourne for the short course swimming championships. At national, sorry, hold on. Let me think about this. I'm pretty sure it's the national swimming championships for short course. It's open, so it's not age. So not age nats. It's open nats. Now over to AFL for a second. Now, of course, you all know that I follow the Brisbane Lions, and of course, I was so happy to find out or to watch the game where they beat Geelong 122-75 in the grand final. Before that, it was Collingwood versus Brisbane. Of course, Brisbane on top. Gold Coast versus Brisbane. Brisbane back on top. It was great to see their back-to-back grand final win, and honestly, so happy. So congratulations to the Brisbane Lions. Now, I wanted to ask a quick question to everyone. Do you all stretch before you swim? You can comment on the recent Instagram post, or if it's not up yet, just wait a few hours and it'll be up by the time this podcast is up. And so I wanted to know, do you guys stretch before you work out or when you swim? I usually stretch after, to be honest. I want to know, what do you think is the correct way to do it? I haven't read any science behind it, and I'd like to hear from some people who study sports science and or physiotherapy or anything like that. I want to know, is it better to stretch before you swim or after you swim, or even for running? Because those are my two sports, and I usually stretch before running. I stretch before, but before swimming, I don't. I usually just stretch after. So if that makes any sense to people listening in. But yeah, so this morning was quite fun. We just did a few reels. Actually, I'll read out this set. It was a very easy set. I got in an hour early and just mucked around for an hour. But this set was a 200 free, a 400 swim, 8 100s IM on 155, 615s HVO, 825s as relays, and 625s dive max time. Now, it's been great getting back into the pool, and it's been a tough one, actually, getting my endurance back up to where it used to be, back from when I was at my peak in May. I say my peak because that's the fastest I've swum, according to my PBs in May. At I think the last competition I did swim was all schools, but the next competition I will swim will probably be maybe a short course meet. Maybe a long course meet, one of the preparation meets, or possibly just December state age, which state age is always a fun one. It spans over the 1 week. It's a long one because if you're doing multiple events, you got one event per day, and sometimes you can have one event on the first day and then one event on the last day. It's a very long week, and it does take it out of you. And speaking of taking it out of me, this week has been bloody dreadful. I know it's very informal podcasting language, but it's been bloody dreadful. It's been very tiring, and because swimming in the morning and then backing that up for Learn to Swim. So I want to know, what are your tips? Does anyone have any tips? Should I have a nap during the middle of the day? Should I eat lots of sugar? I don't know. As you can probably hear in my voice, I'm very, very tired, and I'm still a bit sick. I've been sick for the past 4 weeks, honestly. It's very tiring. So I'm looking forward to having a nice weekend rest. It's only halfway through the week, but and actually happy first of the month. Happy Pinch and Punch, everyone. It's 1st of October. 4 days. 4 days from now will mark the 4th year anniversary of the Biz by the Water podcast, or as it's formerly known as the Biz podcast. We changed the name a while back because we do it by the pool. Now, I'm not doing it by the pool a lot recently because there's some construction going on. Now, I'll tell you more about that later, but we're still building some stuff. But it'll all come together very, very nicely. But just pretend I'm by the beach, and it's a very quiet beach. Not Bondi, of course. I've only been to Bondi once, and the one time I've went, it's been packed. If anyone knows any quiet beaches, let me know. Now, also, I'm curious, a call out to athletes. What do you guys eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? Now, I have a very unholy diet for swimming. I do eat a lot of ice cream and all lollies and everything. I know people eat lollies before they do race, But yeah, I do eat a lot of the junk food, of course. Macca's, KFC. I used to work at KFC, if you guys didn't know that, so I did used to bring home a lot of free food. But what do you guys eat usually? And because yesterday I made pancakes, a nice big stack of 6 pancakes. Now, I've always wanted a big stack of pancakes, but every time we made them, they've been very, very flat. And yeah, so for the first time yesterday, I experimented. I made pancakes. I followed a recipe online. It was one of the best recipes I've ever followed. And of course, pancakes are not fit without bacon. So sorry, not complete without bacon. So yeah, that's my unhealthy breakfast for yesterday. But of course, it's school holidays. Let's all relax and have some fun. And Christmas is only just over 3 months away. Now, if you want to join the Biz by the Water podcast, you can DM us on Instagram. We're always looking for hosts. It's at Biz by the Water, and you can also follow our brand new Biz Audio podcast with all your radio news headlines. Now, that's all, basically. I don't really have much else to mention. But yeah, best of luck to all those swimming in Melbourne this week at the Opens Nationals for swimming. Best of luck, and I look forward to seeing a lot of the results come in. But of course, it's short course. Short course. To be honest, I don't really count short course as real swimming because they don't do it at the Olympics. I know they have short course championships for worlds and stuff. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Like I know they had the championships in Singapore, but were they long course? I think they were long course. Short course is in December. Yeah, I covered that in the podcast last week. Oh gosh, it's been a long day so far, and it's only 8:57. Oh, and before I go, I must mention that all schools for track and field or athletics, whatever you call it, has been going on recently this week, and I've seen a lot of great results. That's held out at Sydney Olympic Park. It's New South Wales all schools. That's by entry, so you don't have to qualify for it. I'm pretty sure. I went 2 years ago. I did a 1500, and it was a great experience. You get the lanyard with your name tag on it. You also get the what do you call it? Those bibs with your last name on it, and they have the chip in it that tracks how, like, when you finish, it gives you the exact millisecond. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, just search it up online. But they give you a pack with a few pins in it to put them on your shirt. Yeah, but that was a great experience when I went that one time. I'm going to see if I still have my lanyard. It's around here somewhere. The studio is an absolute mess at the moment. But yeah, so I've seen some great results. I'm pretty sure that runs for a week. I have no clue. Let's actually take a look at some of the details. I know all schools for swimming, that's by qualification. That runs for 3 days. All schools athletics. All schools. What? Oh, God, my keyboard. By the way, my iPhone 16 is doing absolutely terrible. 2025 New South Wales. There we go. It runs from the 30th of September. Sorry, 27th to the 30th. So not 1 week. My mistake. Oh, so it's already ended. Never mind. My mistake. But yeah, it was $37.50 per entry. And if you're a club member, I think Sorry, it's $50 per entry. $37.50 for members of New South Wales Athletics. 12 years to 19 years. Must be in secondary school. Okay, that's great. It's ratified by World Athletics and Athletics Australia. Very interesting. Well, yeah, I heard a few complaints about some of the judges and officials, but of course, you're always going to have complaints in this sporting world. There's always going to be problems. But in swimming, they tend to be pretty good with the technical officials. Yeah. On the job market, now this is a new thing that I'm going to do. The Biz by the Water job file. Let's take a look at some sports jobs, in particular, swimming at the moment. There's a swim school supervisor in Western Australia. I don't think people are going to travel out to Western Australia. I'm just reading the top thing. Swim instructors at Monash University, a casual swim coach at SOPAC, and the last job I will mention is a learn to swim coordinator at Pymble Ladies College. They do pretty well. Knox Pymble, they always rank very, very well, mainly because the fact that it's 2 clubs merged into one. Now, of course, Carlisle is just the beasts on the block. They always do incredible, just because the amount of training they do. I've heard people at Carlisle train over 10 times a week, and yeah, so I've got a few mates who do train there, and they're very, very busy. But let us know what your training schedule is at Biz by the Water. DM us, tag us in your posts. And happy World Podcasting Day for yesterday. That was an international event. I'm sure some of you saw the post on the Biz Audio and Biz by the Water accounts. And for today, happy World Coffee Day. Now, of course, a lot of radio announcers who do the morning shift do drink a lot of coffee. And same as a lot of swimmers and swimming coaches, I know my coaches love to drink a cup of coffee. Now, as always, you can listen to Biz by the Water wherever you get your podcasts. I did have a bit of audio to play live on MLC Pool Deck this morning, but I couldn't find the audio. One of my friends did have it on their phone, so I'll try and get it for the next episode. But listen to the Biz Audio podcast and Biz by the Water, and I'll catch you all soon. Keep up to date on Instagram, and everyone, have a great day. I'll catch you all very, very soon.